Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video is going to be my first update of my 12 pans of Christmas. I know I am really late. I did update my Instagram before sitting down to make a YouTube video. Like, I finally just got into the groove of filming again. So the people that are from my Instagram, you guys already know my updates, but we're just going to jump right into the video. I don't want to keep you long. If you're new here, hi, my name is Victoria and I hope you stay for a little while, and if you happen to like me, just click the subscribe button so you can join my little YouTube family. Now let's get on to show you the items and my progress. Okay, so the first item that I'm going to show you is my Fenty Beauty primer. This was replaced by my Milk Blur primer. I did not like the blurring stick, but my Fenty Beauty primer, so it started on the first black line, and in a month it was up to the second black line. It is a little bit more down now just because I have been using it, but I'm going to save that progress for the next update. So the next item here is my Fenty Beauty foundation, and once again it started at the black line and it ended right here. So that has been my progress. It has been little progress. I should have got more, but the thing about this foundation, now that fall and winter is coming around, my face is really dry. My face is always really dry, but I feel like it's more dry in the fall and the winter. This really clings to my dry patches and this oxidizes, so it is kind of a bit dark for my winter fall shade. So I have not been using it as much as I should. Like, I'll use it to film just because you can't really see much. But to go outside, I do not use it much just because I really don't like how it just clings to my dry patches. I feel like on camera you cannot see it that much, so I deal with it. But I am going to try to use it up. My goal was not to finish it, but it was at least to get to the Y of the end of the word Fenty. So, I mean, hey, you never know. I still have time. The next thing is the Essence eyeshadow primer. My son actually took the sticker off, but I do see it in a light that it's like up to here. I know it's finishing because it is feeling a lot lighter. The problem is that I really don't grab it as much as I should. The next item is the Smashbox Primer Water. Now, I started at this black line right here, and after a month, I was up to there. It is down a little bit more, and I really hope by my next update, I can at least finish this or be like at the very bottom. The next one is my NYX Brow Pencil. Now, I lost the paper that I had did like the first update, but I am going to put like a picture around here of where it was at, like a month exactly. I have been using this a lot more. Like, I'll outline my eyebrows and fill them in slightly, and then I'll just go over with the brow powder, and this is how much I have left. So I look forward to finishing this. It's not a bad pencil. I just don't use pencils as much. I'd rather just go in with a dip brow or the powder, but I mean, it's helping me somewhat, you know. If I outline them and just fill them in a bit, I have been really getting some use out of it. The next item is this ColourPop Lippy Stick in Aquarius. I honestly have only used this about twice. I have it on my lips right now, which is so funny because I had a different lipstick underneath and I just simply put it on top. So I still have a lot of product left. So I really just need to put this like on my vanity or put like notes around that says use this lipstick, because if not, I feel like I won't even get close to finishing it. One of the items that I have finished, which I finished before I even did the update video, was the Maybelline concealer, and I'll put a picture of that below. I'll put a picture of that right here. I did finish that before I even got to film the intro. So that was one item that I did finish up. So the next thing is this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Kennedy. Now, I thought that this would be a perfect transition shade, but I find myself not really liking the formula. I feel like it's so hard to pick up on the brush. I feel like it's so hard to work with. Although it might be easy to hit pan on, I used it one time in like this month and a half. This is what it looks like. So you can definitely see the dip. So I am going to try to use this more just so I can at least hit pan on it, because that big dent was one time. This does stain my eyes. I just feel like, I don't know, I'm really gonna have to like try to find a way to work with this. If not, then I'm going to declutter all of them, because I have a couple, probably about like 10-15 Super Shock shadows, And I did not know how to get this to work for me, that I just did not enjoy it. I felt like I was digging my brush in. I felt like I wasn't picking up much, and it just felt real sticky on my eye. I'm just going to have to see about this one. The next one, I actually ended up decluttering out my collection, and that is the Super Shock Shadow in Glitz. I wanted to upload a picture, but it was just so dry. I just was not going to like bother with it. So I replaced it with this Sweet Pea antibacterial hand gel. This is brand new. I honestly just replaced it with this right now because I just seen this on my vanity. It's not a makeup item, but you know what? It's an item that I would like to finish before Christmas, and it was just right here, so I just hurried up and picked the item. Next item is this shade Paper Tiger. Now I have used this a couple times. You can't really see like a dent. If you look closely, you can see like the brush marks, but in picture and in camera you're not going to see it. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to hit pan on this. I'm going to have to start using it more because I do realize that I have not reached for it. I reached for it maybe 3 times. So I need to work on that. The next thing is this Wet n Wild contouring palette. Now I told myself I didn't care which one I hit pan on. The contour shade I don't really use as much. I need to see like what brush to use because when I did use it, I did not like it at all. But this like highlighting face powder shade, I'm going to upload a picture of it at 1 month, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like now. It's a very powdery. I don't know if you can see that little dent. So this product is a very powdery formula. Like you touch it with a brush and so much product breaks up. Like I usually get this all over me. That is the only reason why I feel like I could hit pan on it fast, is because the moment you touch it with a brush, a lot of the product just breaks up. I do like the powder, don't get me wrong, especially when I don't want to put concealer underneath my eyes, which I haven't been lately. I do really like it. It just gets everywhere. And the last item here is the highlighter. This is from the Ultimate Glow Highlighter palette from ABH. Now the only reason why I put this was because this came out way before I was into makeup. My friend actually gave me this one, the Nicole one, and the Gleam one, just because I am very new to makeup and I'm a collector, and I just feel like these are stunning. The shade I picked is White Sand, and this is right here. I have used this almost every single time that I do my makeup. I don't think I'm close to hitting pan because this, you only need a little bit. I do realize that this is like a very loose formula, so like when you dip your brush in, you get a lot of fallout, which might be a way that I can actually like finish it faster. But the problem is like I have not been doing my makeup like that. I haven't, because I haven't been filming much, and then because I'm always tired and in a rush, I just go to school barefaced. I'm trying to work on that, okay? So I am going to try to, you know, get in a groove. I am getting in a groove of filming more, but I am going to be trying to use that more. So that is everything in my 12 pans of Christmas. I hope to update you guys on time next month, which will probably be looking like it's close together just because I'm kind of late to updating you guys, but I hope I get more progress to show you guys. So that is going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, want to join my little family, subscribe. Don't forget to click the little notification bell so YouTube lets you know whenever I upload, because you know sometimes YouTube can be tricky, and hello, a girl is trying to grow over here, okay? So support me. Anyways, hope you have a great day, stay blessed, and hope to see you in my next one. Bye.